Don Harrison at Comox Valley Dodge, and I have behind me the 75th year anniversary edition Jeep Cherokee 4-wheel drive. And I've also brought out a 2017 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. So we're going to check out both of these fantastic vehicles right on now. So this is the 75th year anniversary edition. This one is finished off in white. The 75th year anniversary edition gives you a couple upgrades to the exterior on the outside that aren't offered on other trim levels. So these accents on the grille are all in a nice bronze kind of a color. You've got bronze rims as well as the special insignia on the side since 1941. This vehicle has the tinted windows, 4-wheel drive. It's got the roof racks, and then around the back you can see it's got the tow package. You'll notice that the Jeep logo has got a bronze finish to the top of it. There's a backup camera, and you have your hitch with your wiring. So, cool vehicle for sure. We'll check out here inside and show you what we got. There we are. So cloth interior finished off with a nice orange and cream colored stitching around the seats and around your door panel on the leather wrapped armrest. Show you the back seat. So this is the back seats, fold down completely. And you can flip them up, of course. And you got stitching throughout the back. The back of the Wrangler will have the air vents for the people in the back, as well as built-in power inverter down below. You notice on top we've got dual pane sunroof. So let's hop on in. There we are. Fantastic, and I'll show you all this. So first what we'll do, we'll start up by opening up and let me just see here. Let's remove the shade all the way back up too, actually. There we go. So 2 sunroofs in the top. In the front here we have our standard display package. If I close the door, there we go. You have a speedometer with a digital reading in the center. You can control these 4 buttons on the outside of the steering wheel here to navigate through some different information. You can see we've got some low tire pressure right now with the colder climate. We got to adjust that. Fuel economy. We have trip information and stuff. There's a couple different things you can play with in there. Cruise control and hands-free for your Bluetooth. This is the 8.4-inch touchscreen. You have your radio controls as well as your media for things like iPhones or streaming audio. You have controls for heated seats and a heated steering wheel in here. You've got your climate screen as well, which you can then just adjust your temperature or bring up your fan speed. You have your phone. When your phone's paired up, you'll have your phone book, your recent calls, a quick dial pad for people as well. If you want to go in and actually just dial a phone number, you can. Down below, we've got manual controls for our radio volume, your fan speed, as well as temperature, so you don't need to use the touchscreen if you don't want to. And you have a tune knob for changing the radio stations. There you go. In here we've got a USB cord, auxiliary, and SD memory card. And then this vehicle has the Jeep's Select Train 4-wheel drive management system. So at any time you can rotate this bezel and it will engage into different modes. Snow mode, activated up on the dash, will engage 4-wheel drive for both front and rear wheels. Sport mode will send more power to the rear. And sand and mud will lock in a 4-wheel drive system and turn off your traction control to allow you to spin your wheels if you need to. Standard automatic transmission with the park reverse neutral drive, and then you have a plus and minus over here on the left so you can activate all the gears in the transmission at your leisure. Center console has a charging port and a USB port. And then under the seat in the passenger side flips up. You've got a little added storage down inside there. And then you've got the rather generous glove box. It goes quite far back. So that's the 2016 75-year anniversary edition Jeep Jeep Cherokee. Nice little look at the front again. You'll notice we've got the fog lights down below. On this is a 2017 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. So the Trailhawk beefs up the suspension Gives it a bit of a taller tire with an off-road groove. Red recovery hooks on the front. You'll notice that this is all charcoal color. You got the hood decal. And then your lower bumper is actually cut away more aggressively than the front bumper of one of these. Straight up. For better off-road ground clearance and getting up on things. You got some Firestone Destination tires on here. They're an all-terrain tire. You get the roof racks. LED lights on the back. Backup camera. Trailhawk. And a recovery hook down here as well. The back bumper is also changed a little bit to allow for some better off-roading. This Jeep has a trail rating badge, which I'll show you in a second what that gives you. We'll start in the back. Take a look here. So we got a leather trim cloth insert on these seats, and I will show you in the back here. You've got all weather floor mats and a full-size spare tire. Check out inside. So it's a leather trim with a cloth insert here and here and here. Height adjustable seat, recline, hop in. So the display on this one is upgraded. You have a 7-inch cluster that'll navigate through using the same 4 buttons on the steering wheel. You can go into different information, tire pressures and that kind of stuff around the vehicle. You've got your fuel economy page on there and a couple other stuff as well, some goodies. The same 8.4-inch touchscreen in the middle of the dash. Controls for heated seats and heated steering wheel. Put the vehicle in reverse. Pops up at the camera, and the camera lines do maneuver left and right as I start to steer the wheel left and right to show me where I'm going to wind up going. Kind of a nice little feature in parking lots. Down below, same controls for the climate and the radio. You still get the USB and everything down inside here. But your 4-wheel drive system is now upgraded on a Trailhawk. So you can still rotate this whole nozzle, the whole bezel, sorry, and go through snow, sport, sand, and mud. But now you also have rock. You have a downhill, low-speed cruise control, as well as a flat crawling cruise. You have a 4-wheel drive low, and you have a locking rear axle. I don't know if you can see the little lock icon. There you go. You have a locking rear axle for better grip off-road. There we are. We still have the phone hands-free Bluetooth with voice commands. You still get the cubby in the center console with the USB port and the charging outlet inside here as well. And you still get the hidden seat storage underneath the passenger seat and generous glove box. So that's a 2017 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. The best little 4-wheel drive off-road vehicle in this side of the crossover market. For more information on either of these two Jeeps, or if you want to ask about any of the many other Jeeps we have in stock, please give me a call at 250-338-5451 or email me at don@comoxvalleydodge.com. Thank you.